Hello again, Finlay. Edgin told me about you and Berg. Why aren't you drinking together anymore? I need you to be more precise. Do you know what happened to Berg? Okay, okay. He was too upset to talk. Did something happen recently? Okay. So it's something from his past. Got it. Where can I learn more about what happened? Well, Tadgan tell me more. So I assume I can learn more outside of the horns. Can you point me in the right direction? He's using magic. And now I magically know. I should visit a place marked on my map by Finlay. Where? All the way up there. Last voyage. Gotta go back in here and talk to somebody about the last voyage. Probably the lady? Yeah, because I read it.
And? Have you read The Last Voyage of the Andraste?
I have.
Oh, splendid, splendid. Oh, it's an excellent book, don't you think? Now, let's test your reading comprehension.
I'm being
According to Elvis
tested?
the Lightkeeper, in the mine near the Horns of the South, they found something that they took with them on the ship. Do you remember what that was, child?
Oh my goodness.
And you're telling me you've read it? By the All-Mother, it's like dealing with a 10-year-old. You need to read this book a little more carefully, child. Come back when you've done more than just skimmed it.
Oh my god, she totally knew I just skimmed it. I literally just said that too. I'm just gonna skim through it. Damn it. That's funny. That is funny. Okay. Okay.
Have you? Good. That's right. This is the artifact I'm looking for. One that might be vital to repelling the wordness. According to Elvis's description, the figure is smaller than a menhir, and light enough that they were able to carry it to the ship without any trouble. Were it small, it would probably have been placed in Captain Lex's quarters instead of in the hold. I've estimated it should be about 1 meter tall. Good. Next question. What was the Andraste's destination?
I know this one.
Correct. be very careful with what I'm about to tell you.
This lady sounds like
But some
Professor
believe that the
McGonagall.
Red Priests are dedicated to
I love it.
studying the wordness instead of the Red Death. Captain Lex must have thought they'd pay him generously for a four-dweller artifact. Last question. What sank the Andraste? Yes, you did well, child. I can see that you were paying attention. According to Elvis, the Andraste was sunk by the legendary terror from the deep. But if you want to know more, ask your keeper friends. They should be much better informed. Now, all you need to do is find the wreck of the Andraste and retrieve the mysterious figure.
Where exactly did she sink?
Oh, if only I knew. It must have happened somewhere on the way between the Horns of the South and the Island Asylum. Oh, but where exactly? Fortunately, I know something that could help us. In the Horns of the South Museum, there are some extremely interesting books and documents lying around and collecting dust. Can you imagine having such treasures at hand and choosing to completely ignore them? Oh, barbarians. Among them, you'll find the Andraste's logbook, which was saved by Elvis. I've read it, of course, but I know nothing about sailing. I'm sure such a competent child as yourself will handle it much better. Go to the Horns of the South Museum, read the logbook, and then tell me whether you managed to locate the wreck of the Andraste.
Okay. That's another quest that's going to take me back. Oh, really? They take the map completely out unless you've left. Wolfsbane. One of the keepers gave me these flowers, said it was a gesture of solidarity with your group.
What? What? How dare you? Do you know the meaning of those flowers in that configuration?
No. Just want me to I had to convey, I assume.
Revenge. Revenge, deception, and death. There's nothing nice about it, and I don't know if he did it on purpose or if he's just an idiot. But trust me, it's not a nice gesture.
If I knew what they meant, I wouldn't have given them to you. I'm so sorry.
Thank you.
So sorry.
For them. You are from nowhere, just like me. That's why I believe you. Take those flowers away, burn them, throw them in a cauldron, whatever. I don't want to look at them. Be careful out there.
So I need wood to do that. We are done in the village, it looks like. Curious. Without needing to use my bonfire, can I just fast travel? Here to here? Nice, you can. Sick. Sick. He's still sleeping. I can't believe it.
back. Hi.
Hi! But the documents, you were right. There were no problems.
I told you, Ron is a good guy. And here's a little something for you. You know I pay well.
To be honest, Ron was a bit confused.
Yes? What's the matter, my friend?
You? Well, you're dead.
You're really good at this today. Wait. Oh. Oh, you're serious. I understand.
Oh.
For so many years, I've been afraid to open this letter. But it looks like I needed to read it. Well, it is what it is, right? And I've been wondering why no one wants to talk to me. I thought to myself, are they mad at me or what? But why are you talking to me? How can you see me?
I have a passenger inside me who must have wanted to help.
Anyway, may the All-Mother bless your path. See you next time.
Okay. What did I just get? Dude, he's dead, man. That's crazy. That's kind of a cool side quest. So I just got something. This. What is this? Increase armor by 1 for 60 seconds. Okay, that's a consumable. That's good to know that I have that. If I need it, I'll use it a little bit later.
What do you want?
God dang it. Time where we at? I need endurance, right? There's something that I'm using that needs endurance, I think. Hold on. I want to confirm that. Endurance and dexterity. Yeah, it's this thing. Once I get my endurance and dex up, then I'll have 3 armor off of that. I must have been buffed or something, because now I'm heavy. Interesting. Okay. I'm surprised these don't reduce how much damage you do. Or I mean, how much you're carrying up here. Like, I remove, I'm at 7.5, I remove this. Still at 7.5, it's just armor. Okay. Okay, let's do Dex once, so we get more attack speed. And then we'll do Endurance twice. And then I'll choose whether I want to do Dex or Strength after that. Okay. Why is this locked? Maybe because I don't have anything here? I could do movement, I could do attack speed. I think I'm gonna do attack speed, actually. I'm gonna do attack speed probably one more time, and then I'll go back into strength, and I'll start adding some damage. Later on, I'll go into spirituality, and I'll do some general buff stuff, but... or something. I don't know. I don't know which one would be... I don't know which one of these is for, like, protection magic. And we're gonna rest until then.
Eyes forward and mind your step.
Trying to figure out how to get up there. Wasn't sure where I was until right this moment. It's a tree. Hello. Heard you have a logbook from the Andraste. Is that true? Can I see it?
Do you mean the document with information about the course, weather, position, and speed of the ship, as well as all of the stops and other occurrences kept by the captain or the first mate? More specifically, the document from the bridge of the Andraste, which sank tragically in nearby waters in the year 513. Indeed, we have it. Please wait here.
Yes, sir.
Here it is, though I doubt those records will tell you anything, since the weirdness surrounding Avalon made sailing impossible. The knowledge of the precepts of navigation has been forgotten.
So it's useless. There's no way to find the Andraste.
Oh, no. We know that. You should have mentioned that you're looking for the wreck of the Andraste rather than the logbook. Every keeper knows that the Andraste was swallowed by the ocean. It's near what's currently known as Smuggler's Bay. Here, I'll mark it on your map.
Smuggler's Bay. King Arthur and his people must have arrived here on ships. What happened to them?
Oh, truly? I never expected to hear such a naive question. What do they teach you in those rural schools? Likely nothing, which would explain why Avalon is in such a deplorable state.
I never
But you are
went to school.
Fortunate, for I never refuse access to knowledge to those who wish to expand it. Saras, the flagship of King Arthur's fleet, was an exceptionally impressive construction of oak and ash wood. Unfortunately, it fell victim to rebels. A group of unfortunate individuals, misled by the empty promises of Merlin's apprentice Nimue, dared to seize Saras, and several smaller vessels also, in a clumsy attempt to return to the homelands. All of this in the midst of wartime turmoil on the eve of victory. Naturally, such treason could not go unpunished. King Arthur ordered Merlin to summon a terrible storm that dragged the rebels to the bottom of the sea. He did so to prevent anyone else from following in their footsteps. He wisely believed that returning to their homelands amounted to little more than a romanticized form of extended suicide. Honor and glory to King Arthur for that decision. Had more people followed the rebels' example, Avalon would not have retained enough population to maintain stability and form a functioning society.
So for those of you who don't know, Saras is the name of the expansion that came out for this game. And I didn't know what that was, but he just explained it to me. I didn't realize that's crazy. So like we get to explore the first, like the story of the first ship that came here and stuff. Cool. That's exciting. Actually, what quest is it? I want to. The band mentioned some abandoned dungeons beneath one of the watchtowers. I need to get permission to enter. Okay, this is gonna be. That'll be kind of exciting. Do a save. I'm gonna BRB really quick. I'm gonna go get more coffee. Iced coffee. BRB. This can be kind of exciting. This kind of seems like we're going to be heading into something kind of exciting. Hello, Fergus. Ooh. Okay, well, first off, few things, Fergus. I found a piece of metal with an inscription. Do you know what it is?
That's one of our tags. Every soldier gets one when they pledge their loyalty. I just hope the body you took it from was already cold, because killing a keeper would land you in some serious trouble. You know, here's what I'm thinking. If you stumble over any of our fallen keepers out there, bring me their tags. Sure, they all swore to stay here until the bitter end, but they have families who deserve to know what became of them. It's part of my duty, but since I can't send any more beyond these walls, maybe you could lend a hand. I'll pay you for every tag you bring back.
Okay. Second thing, I spoke with Beatrice. Her husband is locked in a cage in the village. What is going on with that wall, though? We have some magic over there, Fergus.
I knew we'd have to deal with this sooner or later. Time isn't exactly on our side. Mahon's condition worsens with each passing night. It's hard for me to admit, but nobody, including myself, really knows what's going on. Maybe a fresh perspective is exactly what we need. If you find any clues, follow them. I'm only interested in the details, and ideally, the solutions.
Right. One last thing. Oban mentioned the tunnels and a former captain.
Captain Hagen. Well, he was a man driven by pride and a certain disregard for caution. He sent men to explore those old tunnels beneath the keep. Somehow, he got it into his head that there was something valuable down in those tunnels. Treasures, relics, who knows what else. But the truth is, we know what was there. In the age of legends, it was just a hospital. There was some kind of outbreak or plague, and the place was sealed off. Nothing left to find, or so the records say.
Isn't it only right to bury the keepers?
Yes, it weighs on me more than I'd care to admit. If I could, I'd see them laid to rest. But no captains ever bothered. It seems they thought it was a fool's errand. Maybe not worth the risk.
I could go down there.
If you're mad enough to try, then by all means, go ahead. Just don't expect any keeper to follow you. I really don't have men to spare. But maybe it's time to make it right. So, thank you, I suppose.
Nice. Nice. Wamba womp. But before we go into those tunnels, we can level up. Oops. Is that inside? Oh, maybe we go out this way here.
Like when things are quiet.
Wait, I can't get out here. I don't have the key. The lock is broken. How do I... Aha. Well, we're probably supposed to travel around this way. Bit of lag there. Okay, before I go in, let's level up again. All right. A little bit of endurance. Then we're going to skill trees. Do another attack speed. Save. Go into the dungeons. Me luck, chat. Luck. Never been here before. This is all new to me. Just realizing something. Why don't I put sword in that hand? That way I can still fight if need be. The last second. The main way I'm gonna fight is with my greatsword, but oh, that might have been my torch. Yeah, I think that was my torch. Oh, we got undead. I wanted take all. That's the other side. Wonder if there's like explosives in this game. I think I asked that earlier, but fish oil. That's okay for now. So what exactly do sharpening stones do?